Boskoe100.
What's the deal, Cam?
Man, glad to have you back.
Post Diddy.
Oh man.
What is it?
Post Diddy arrest. Diddy's in trouble, man. It's not looking good for Diddy.
Yeah, that shit looking horrible, bro.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie. That shit looking horrible. I said this shit a long time ago though. It's crazy because I've been saying it for years. Not that in per se, but I've been saying Diddy was you know what I mean? He was a character, bro. I was saying this shit years ago and now it's like, bro, all that shit coming to light.
Diddy, he had a bad reputation for a while, man. I think a few people were kind of speaking out against him, but nobody was really, taking it to the extreme.
Except for Jaguar, Wright.
Jaguar, Wright.
She was going in, and Gene Deal. They was going in before the Cassie shit came out. So they been going in for a couple years now.
Yeah, Diddy, he's powerful guy.
He was. It seemed like he getting stripped of that power right now.
Yeah, he's still got a lot of money, man. I don't.
For the moment.
He's got a lot of lawsuits.
You see all them lawsuits?
Yeah, now did you see the girl that got caught lying too today?
Of course, I'm sure all of them lying probably, you know what I mean? Probably 98% probably lying, but we're gonna see how it turned out though.
You know what's crazy, man, is all this could have been avoided if he would have just settled with Cassie.
No, if he would just admit that he gay and just live your life, bruh. Just you really gay, bro, you live your, you know what I mean? All this to mask it. It's like all this shit was basically like a beard. You know what I mean? You trying to mask, you trying to hide something that's really deeper than you wanting to see dudes do it to, bro, you're attracted to me and nigga, you're fucking gay. You know what I mean? Niggas been saying it for years. I've always said that nigga gay shit, you know what I mean? But, some niggas just,
But that's not really the stuff, that's against the law. That's not the stuff.
That's what I'm saying. It's not illegal to be freaky.
It's the sex trafficking. It's the, forcing women to do things. These are the things that he's in trouble for.
Alleged though. It's alleged. Who says these people is telling the truth? This many people? I've never seen a rapper get a class action lawsuit. This is crazy. It's too much, bro.
Well, Cassie made a lot of allegations, accused him of rape and some other things, and everybody kind of doubted her story. And in the lawsuit, it talked about the beating that he gave her. And then the video came out, so I gotta say she's kind of credible.
Cassie, I'm saying I don't believe everybody else does. All these 120 other victims that's popping out of nowhere.
There's definitely some liars there.
I don't believe that.
There's definitely some liars there.
Bro.
There's no way. It's crazy, man. It's like everybody just looking for, let me see if I can get me my $100,000 or something. That's
crazy,
like that.
Bro. That's sad that people is able to do that though. It's and then it's just the internet is just egging it on. They just want him to be guilty. It's like the internet is the mob. They love to see successful people be knocked off they stoop. They love that shit. And it's I think the internet fueling it a bit more than they really
It's possible. The person that I see them doing that the most to though is Jay-Z. When Jay-Z got no evidence in this, there's nobody even suing him.
But they dragging him.
Dragging him through the mud, bro, and that's.
But Jaguar been saying it about it. They've been saying stuff about Jay-Z for years. They say he wasn't he was. Jay-Z just kind of you know what I mean? He just don't respond to it and just overlook it and just keep stepping. But Jaguar been screaming about Jay-Z name for a while now.
She has, they got in trouble. She was on Piers Morgan, and she said Beyonce and Jay-Z were like monsters, and they issued him a cease and desist. Now, he didn't take the video down, but he definitely issued an apology for it.
Yeah, I seen that.
Yeah,
I seen that. He go at it. I watch Candace Owens a lot, and he be on there like, you know what I mean? I see. I'm tuned into him. I know who he is.
Yeah, I'm not sure you want to mess with Beyonce, man. Like that, out of any celebrity you might have a problem with, bro. That's just one I think you should just duck.
Jay-Z
bro.
either.
Jay-Z.
But that don't make them good people. Like that don't make, like, you know what I mean? That don't make them good people. They just, some people just know how to hide.
Yeah, I mean anything's possible. You know, I mean, I'm sure time will tell, man. I mean, but I think at this point, man, I think most of the celebrities, they're going to be smart enough to pay it before it goes public.
That's the thing. Like, pay it before, but like, even if it's not true, I gotta pay you some money. Like that shit that's kind of like, you know.
Up.
Yeah, very.
Bro. It's you know, especially if you've like been to a Diddy party before, but maybe it wasn't, you know, the freaky part of the Diddy party. You know, I heard there was like, you know,
it was parties.
Kind of two different parties.
It was just a party, bro.
The one for all the celebrities, and then after later on, it'd be the freaky party.
I mean, you got like, a party is a party. Like, damn near every party is like that. What party don't we go to and there's girls there and we all trying to take some home? Like what part? Or sometimes they get cracking at the party. Like sometimes, like I done been to mansion parties and they got all these extra rooms and you know what I mean? We dip off with a chick, you know what I mean, the party. Like that's just a party. They just so happen to be doing gay shit at their party too. So it just, you know, they do a lot of zesty shit. It's a lot of zesty shit going on. But it's just a party. You know what I mean?
So do you think Diddy's done? Is he done?
Yeah, I think just with this bad, like no matter what the outcome is, I just think the publicity and just his image is tainted. Like whatever legacy is tainted now. Like, you know what I mean? It ain't that. It's a stain on his legacy. Definitely. Whatever the outcome gonna be. But honestly, it's not looking too good. Like judging by what they did to Bill Cosby and R. Kelly, and it's not looking too good. Like, it's not looking good at all.
A lot of people feel like the second Cassie filed that lawsuit, he should have paid her and just got on a plane and left the country.
I mean, yeah, but that would have kind of made you look guilty, like, you know what I mean? And then they would have just started coming for your money anyway. Like, you see how they trying to attack Russell Simmons' money. They said Russell Simmons owes some victims like $3 million right now. And, you know what I mean?
I've seen that. But are they having trouble? They're having trouble collecting, right?
Yeah, he ain't paid it.
Yeah, he doesn't, he left, right? He went to a country that doesn't extradite.
But they froze his assets, though, or something. So they could put your money. They might can't extradite you, but they could touch your money.
He didn't move his money. He was still making money in America.
Something
like that. Damn. Yeah, it's fucked up, man. Yeah,
it's crazy.
Yeah, man. Well, his trial is set for March 2025. No bail.
That's a long time, man. No bail. So, I mean, you know, that's about right, though. Like, you know, like, it ain't no murder case, so, yeah, it take a while for a trial to start. You gotta get ready. It's a lot of pieces to put in place when you're dealing with trial, but honestly, like, I think that's pretty up. They ain't letting them get no bail. Like, I mean, you know, I'm sure they like he could be a flight risk or whatever, or, you know what I mean? They trying to say he gonna he gonna be bribing, but why? It's murderers. You guys let murderers out of jail. It's people that's murderers, or like, you know what I mean? People fighting way worse shit that get to bail out and at least be on house arrest and, you know what I mean? Be able to prepare properly for trial and shit, man. I think that's how they doing it.
It seems like the feds are like that, you know, in general. It's hard. It seems
some
like it's harder for people to
bail.
get bail out at the. I'm not saying people don't, but it just seems like, you know, it's a little harder when it comes to the feds. Like, I don't think, you know, people in the feds, they don't really get bail, bro.
Yes, they do, bro.
For Ricos?
Not Ricos, though. That's what I'm saying. Not for Ricos.
You got a Rico. It's a Rico. I don't know how it's a Rico, because it's just him.
That's how I understand, like a RICO, like.
But he's being charged with it. It's RICO's part of it, yeah.
That's crazy.
What's up? This is Cam Capone. We got more content like this coming soon. So hit that like button, subscribe, and stay locked in to Cam Capone News.